Hello, beautiful Libra, and welcome to your past, present, and future reading. I asked my team of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to define the past as within the last 3 to 6 months, and I also asked them to define the future as the upcoming next 3 months. So that would be the month of May, June, and July. Quick reminder that timelines that I give during the reading can always change because of your own free will and or the free will of other people involved in your situation. This reading is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Some of the energies may resonate while others may not. And don't see this reading or information as predictions, but rather as energies that you can use to or you can use them to your advantage to get the desired outcome. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I went ahead and pulled the energies, and in the past column we have the Empress, and then we had 2 cards flying out when I shuffled them to clarify the Empress, which is the King of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. In the here and now current situation or energies, we have the 7 of Cups and the Chariot. And in the future, next 3 months, we have the 5 of Wands as well as the Knight of Cups. Okay, taking a look at the Empress. The Empress is Taurus energy, which is the season that we're currently in. It started, I believe, on April 19th and will go roughly until May 20th. This is the energy of fertility, abundance. This could be a mother figure in your life. Could be your wife, could be your mom, could be your boss. And this card was first clarified by the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords for me is always the rest and recovery energy, and this can be financially or emotionally or actually health related. And here I have to do the disclaimer that I am not a doctor, so whatever energies I am getting, don't utilize them as me giving you medical advice. And then we also had the King of Pentacles that came out for you as a clarification to the Empress. So, and the King of Coins usually stands for money being on the agenda. And then this is also, again, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. And when I meditated over the cards, I actually got a few scenarios, and I'm going to give them to you all. So there may be a few of you are actually being spoken to, I guess. The first scenario that I got was that a lack of abundance or resources. You are undergoing a period of rest and recovery related to the lack of abundance and resources. The second scenario that came up was that there could have been trauma, such as a relationship breakup related to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There also could have been family problems, health worries. For some of you, this could have been the lack of the conception of a child. For some of you, it could have been the conception of a child. There is also the chance that some of you probably had a need for either physical or emotional healing. Because we have the Empress as the main card, I am feeling that some of you that were pregnant, and it's verified or clarified by the Four of Swords, that there could have been a high-risk pregnancy, meaning that you were asked to not continue to work, maybe you were actually put on bed rest in order to make sure that the pregnancy will take its course until the end. For others, you had to take a step back to gain a new perspective. The third scenario that I'm getting is with the King of Coins. That's usually the energy of the father figure. And I believe for some of you, that man was able to assist you in the past, either financially or by giving you advice. And others of you started a new job after a period of rest and recovery. Not necessarily by your choice, meaning that you maybe became unemployed at no fault of yours, and now that you're back to work, your new boss is either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you just started employment like within the last 2 weeks during Taurus season, or you will be going to start your job here by mid-May, because it's could also be the energy of going from the past, flowing over into the very near present or future. So there's quite a few scenarios there for you. I hope it speaks to some of you. In the here and now, the current situation, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is the card of opportunities and choices at the present moment. Whatever you do, this card is also asking you to be careful. There may be some illusions around you, and not all may be as it seems. For an example, you may have received a job offer. You're currently working somewhere else. The new job may offer more money, but if you look deeper into that job offer, you may actually find that something is wrong with the job offer, such as they may offer you more money because they're going to work you, let's say it's a salaried position. Instead of working 50 hours per week, you're going to end up working 60 hours a week, or receiving currently 3 weeks vacation. The new job offers you 5 weeks vacation. Although they give you more vacation, you may not actually be able to take it because they just work you so much. So this is just a quick warning to make sure you look into everything before you really move forward into a new direction. And because we have the Temperance, or the Chariot, I'm sorry, is the clarifying card, I am thinking that some of you are actually in the market for a new car, because Chariot can represent transportation. If you are, remember when you look at the card, not everything may as it seems, so make sure you are not buying a lemon. If you have a friend that's a mechanic, take somebody with you to really double check, make sure mechanically everything is okay with the car. Have them run the that Fox thingy that's on TV, that advertisement that shows you if there was accidents or not. Have them pull the reports to show you that there's no previous damages. And then also reminder that on 6/21, so on June 21st, we're actually going into Mercury retrograde, and it's always safe, or the better option, not to purchase anything new during Mercury retrograde or start anything new until after, at least a week after. Give the energies some time to flow out into the universe. So wise to not make any decisions until you really have to, from 6/21 to 7/22. The Chariot is Cancer energy, which is connected to the month of July. And I think that you may be thinking about the buying the car around the month of July. If you do, again, make sure it's Mercury retrograde. Be safe. In the future, we have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands, I'm getting a few scenarios again. So this card can be arguments or disagreements with an Aquarius or an Pisces. And if so, it could be again that this will happen during Cancer season. Mercury retrograde also sometimes slows down communication or lays havoc on communication, so there could be disagreements possible. I'm not getting anything, nothing too bad or negative. I think another energy that's coming through with this card is the message for you that you should believe in yourself. If you're getting into arguments or disagreements, there is a good chance that you're doing so because you are standing up for what you believe in, and because you are feeling very irritated. The other scenario with this card could be that you are in competition with somebody over a position that you want to apply for, or that you are applying for. So there could be a competitor of yours applying for the same job. And then what I'm really thinking this card is about, because we also have the Knight of Cups, is I'm thinking that there may be some quarrel at work, and the Knight of Cups is asking you to handle situations with tact and grace. When this card shows up, what I have seen in past readings, that usually stands that you're around a lot of people that have nothing better to do but to start something, I'm sorry, stupid, over nothing. It's really just stupid business politics. And I'm just going to tell you to stay out of it. Don't get involved. I also pulled a meaningful message for you guys. And what came up for you is Dance It Out. And I'm going to read the card for you. It says, I can move emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel build up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. And this is what this is about. This card directly relates to the upcoming next 3 months when you face a situation, where you're irritated, or there's so much politics around you that you're just getting stressed out and don't know what to do. Instead of getting involved, you know what? Go home in the evening and dance it out, just like your angels are asking you to. I actually researched the color of aquamarine, because that's it's going from like a green, which usually stands for healing, into the aquamarine. And aquamarine, the color itself, stands for calmness, sense of clarity, balance, stability, peace, growth, and energy. So I'm also going to ask you to research dance and movement therapy, because dance can improve mood and reduce symptoms of like anxiety or depression. And when this card comes up, that's just what I'm getting. That some of you are still needing the healing. You know, like in the past, because we have the rest and recovery in the mother figure, or the fertility, and the mother figure in this year. That could also be that maybe your mom and your child got sick, or your a daughter and your mom got sick, and either of you is still in the healing phase, or one of you could have broken up, or broken out of a relationship. So there could still be either physical or emotional healing. And if it is, it's your angels now telling you to dance it out. And then I also pulled a angel and ancestor oracle card for you. And the card that came out is the medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. Isn't that crazy? I mean, this card is talking about healing. This card is talking about healing. We have rest and recovery here. So, somebody or some out there for you are really still in the healing process, in the healing phase. And your angels and ancestors are trying to get through to you and give you the messages. But this card here is telling you to be open to obtaining or getting healing information. Listen to what comes in. Listen to yourself, to your inner self, and also what other people that you trust share with you. Maybe you have a coworker that is telling you about a situation that they are currently facing, and maybe you can relate to that because you just recently, had to go through the same situation. Maybe, a relationship breakup or a medical issue. There is a message in there for you that you can take to your advantage, and it will assist you with your own healing process. And then pay attention to healing information that comes through. There is something. The card energy in itself is telling you that information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, such as health, love, financially, career, and that you should heal with the power of your will and desire. Once you're whole again, once you're healed and whole again, the cup that you're holding in your hand right here, see where he's got the medicine wand, and he's steering the cup. Once this cup is refilled, it will overflow with abundance again. And that can include the, emotional level, the relationship level, the financial abundance. It's whatever you feel is, what you're healing right now. And if you're working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there is spiritual energies around you and helping you with the healing. If you're working through something that is physically challenging, pay attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness again within the next couple of months. Otherwise this card would not have came up for you. But anyways, I thought you guys have an amazing reading for you here. Let me know if you have any questions. Please feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye for now.